Thousands of acres currently burning in the spring fire in Costilla County. Hundreds have been evacuated. Today we have learned structures have burned.
Now we have several crews in Costilla County for you right now, tracking the fire growth and those evacuations in our team coverage. Mike Daniels also keeping a very close watch on these red flag conditions.
First, let's check in with News 5's Sam Kramer for the latest on the firefight. Sam.
Yeah, the latest estimate puts the spring fire at a minimum of 4,000 acres in size, but really it only seems to be growing. As you can see here behind me, the plume, since we've been here the last couple of hours, has changed from the southeast to the northeast. With weather this sporadic, there just really isn't much that firefighters can do to safely fight this fire. Now, the fire is burning right in the vicinity of La Vida Pass, which presents all sorts of challenges for hand and engine crews. The flames generally burn uphill and only accelerate through the natural drainages, meaning firefighters really can't safely engage the fire. Now, several air resources, including air tankers, are assigned to the fire, but they haven't been effective today because of the gusty winds. Altogether, Incident Command says that combination is why they haven't been able to get any containment so far.
We do have some on the ground. I hesitate to call it contained because a containment line is one where fire won't escape or is unlikely to. We have not been able to put anything on the ground today that will hold the fire back.
But there is good news in terms of manpower. Right now, there are just over 100 firefighters on scene. But tomorrow morning, when the Type 2 Rocky Mountain Incident Management Team Black will take over command, with them a lot more firefighters. The total will go up to about 300. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Sam Kramer, News 5.
Sam, thanks for the update. Fire danger extreme with soaring temps outside. In addition, the threat of heat-related injuries also a huge concern. Near record-breaking temperatures in both Colorado Springs and Pueblo. Mike Daniels tracking it all.
Thanks, guys. That red flag warning still active until 9 o'clock tonight for most parts of the News 5 viewing area. You just want to stay away from anything that could possibly spark a fire. It's so dry out there, and with the wind, when fires start, they burn out of control very quickly. If you see new smoke, report it to 911 as quick as you can. There's that smoke plume coming off the spring fire, pushing to the northeast. That's the direction the fire is moving because we've got a strong southwest flow. And you probably noticed in the sky this afternoon, smoke particles really increased. That smoke making it all the way up into El Paso County and Pueblo County this afternoon. Yes, it was hot today in the Springs, 100. That's a brand new all-time record high for the date. And listen to this. This was only the 9th time since records have been kept that the high has hit 100 or above in Colorado Springs. Pueblo only 104. That's because clouds moved in early this afternoon, had a few sprinkles in Pueblo. It would have got much hotter than that if those clouds didn't move in. In Denver, 105 today. That's the hottest temperature ever in Denver. Tomorrow, another very hot day. In fact, by 7 a.m. we're already in the low 70s, 90s at noon, dry skies and windy tomorrow afternoon for the drive at 5. Here's your bottom line. Tomorrow, another hot, dry, windy day with very high fire danger. Tracking a cold front that moves in on Saturday. A pretty good chance of seeing some PM thunderstorms on Saturday. More on that coming up.
Mike, thanks. Let's continue our team coverage on the spring fire. Those evacuations, they are much more than numbers. Yes, it's people. They have homes, valuables, and frankly, their lifestyle is threatened, and frankly, it's changed today.
Bill Folsom live in Costilla County, where he's been talking with folks who had to leave their home. They have a lot of uncertainty, just very sad. Bill.
Yeah, there are hundreds of homes up in the area of the fire and hundreds of people who have evacuated this way. Their emotions range from tears to anger, and a whole bunch of people we've talked to who are just at a loss. They are seeing the smoke. They know there's flames up there. They've been watching it build all day. They've been told there are structures that have burned. What they don't know is if it's their property.
Rural mountain living with high-tech safety cameras that caught this video sweeping through one man's property. It was shared by a farmer's insurance agent who has it as evidence. There are others also with online safety warnings sent to phones. The information is troubling.
My temperature sensors went off, my CO2 reading spiked, and then the power was shut off, so I've got some evidence that the place is gone.
Bad news is at least something. Others can only watch the smoke and wonder.
Terrifying. We don't know what's happened. We don't know if we have a house or not. We've heard rumors that some friends' houses are gone.
Anxiety, not knowing what's going on. That's the hardest part, and wondering if our cabin was still standing.
At a meeting for evacuees attended by hundreds, fire bosses give what information they can. For some, it is not enough, and the frustration is evident with outbursts.
You just glossing it over.
No, I'm not going to gloss over anything.
Yeah, you are.
Fire bosses describe extreme fire conditions that mean a lot of homes at risk. The smoke is telling, but these people also know conditions where they live are ripe for burning.
Mostly ponderosa aspen, lodgepole, and drier than dry.
We're real close to the fire line.
Just a day ago, they also witnessed the speed of flames coming toward them.
There's not time to pack up your car. There's not time. Well, you need a moving truck. There's not time to do that when you're told to get out now.
And in these worst case situations, you can also see the best in people. Sandy Johnson there was telling us when she evacuated last night, they were looking for a place to stay and all the motels were full. Except at one, they found some construction workers who said, hey, we'll double up in one room so your family has a place to stay. She says she was extremely touched. Watching out for you, Castilla County, Bill Folsom, News 5.
So touching, and our hearts are with all of them tonight. Bill, thank you. Download the News 5 app for the latest on the spring fire and all wildfires burning in Colorado. There are several that broke out this afternoon. The app is free in the Apple Store and Google Play.